Hello and good afternoon, I'm Mohana for BBTV and here are today's big update. Are not at worrying stage. Director General of Health, Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah has sounded the alarms on the Covid-19 infection rate in the country. In a Twitter post earlier this morning, Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin reshared a Twitter post from the Director General of Health which indicated graphs and charts showing the national R0 level is back at 1.0. Khairi Jamaluddin had tweeted saying, "We are monitoring hospital admissions and other leading indicators. If you have been given an appointment for a booster dose, take it. The elderly, where possible, should avoid crowded places. Practice TRIIS," referring to the Health Ministry's self-isolation awareness program. In a follow-up tweet, a few hours later, Dr. Noor Hisham posted a tweet which spelled out his concern regarding the possibility of a new COVID-19 cases of waves. It was accompanied by a poster which read 6,323 cases and it's worrying. A rise in COVID-19 cases for 4 straight days back to back. Based on analysis, we have found that the curves is in fact higher than the projected model. The Director General of Health further urged the public to abide by the SOP and for the vulnerable groups to get a booster dose as soon as they receive their appointment. The R0 indicates the rate of infection, and the last time Malaysia surpassed the 1.0 indicated mark was on the 31st of August when the cases were as high as 20,000 per day. To the viewers at home, please don't forget to practice TRIIS. Test, report, isolate, inform and seek. And now to other news. Former Prime Ministers are at it again. On a Facebook posting earlier today, former Prime Minister Najib Razak had once again launched, or rather relaunched, attacks on his former deputy, who is also a former Prime Minister of Malaysia. Najib in his Facebook posting today said there are certain quarters who are trying to misconstrue history by telling fairy tales that they were fired from their position as Deputy Prime Minister and from UMNO due to the questioning on the 1MDB case. Nonsense, Najib wrote, followed by an explanation that the person was actually terminated from duty as Deputy Prime Minister in July 2015 due to his intentions of conspiring with Mahathir to topple me since 2014, Najib wrote. This, he said, was a confession in court by the son of the former Prime Minister, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, not unless he lied in court, he wrote. Najib further furnished past articles and excerpts which read, former Kedah Menteri Besar Datuk Seri Mukris Mahathir had on Thursday confessed that his father, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, and former Deputy Prime Minister had conspired to topple then Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak. Najib Razak further went on the offense to call out his nemesis, whom we understand is to be Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, who was the Deputy Prime Minister and former UMNO member fired by Najib during his tenure as the Prime Minister of Malaysia and UMNO President. Najib said he is no stranger to betrayal. He had betrayed Pak La to become the Deputy UMNO President. He betrayed me, he betrayed Tun Mahathir and Pakatan Harapan to become a Prime Minister even after contesting under the PKR ticket. He was fired from UMNO in July 2016 with a unanimous decision for campaigning with DAP PKR and Tun Mahathir for a false Save Malaysia campaign. If he still chooses to forget why he was fired from the party, he can always ask Hisham, Khairi and Anwar Musa, who were also involved in the decision-making process. Referring to Hishamuddin Husseinon, Khairi Jamaluddin and Anwar Musa, whom are also members of UMNO but known to be close associates of Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin and also served in the latter's cabinet as full ministers. All salvos are hot and being fired ahead at full steam in conjunction with the 15th Malacca state election. We expect to be bringing you more insights such as this throughout the campaign period, so be sure to stay tuned with us. Don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe to our social media pages and most importantly, the bigbluetv.com portal. I'm Mohana for BBTV. You have a great day ahead.